Hello, Rich from Loner Strategy Games here. Welcome to episode 2 of my all-AI game between a Spiritualist, Hive Mind, Materialist, and Machine Empire. So I'll take the game off pause and we'll see how this plays out and see who dominates in the end. Well, we have a war now. The Silicon kernel just popped up and they have declared war on the Boer technocracy. And they've got a decent amount of military power, so it must be a splinter faction or something. I don't know. I'll have to zoom in on them and see where they're at. So here's where they are. It looks like they're kind of splintered in between the Boer technocracy territory. So I don't know.
Station under attack. Engaging hostile station.
Right now I'm signed in as a Silicon kernel, so their ships are in green. And I would say
engaging hostile station.
I would say they're not doing so well, looks like.
Engaging hostile fleets. Engaging hostile station.
Let me pause this for a minute so I can take a quick look at the empires. So their economy doesn't look to be in great shape when you look at the energy. Traditions, they've got aptitude and prosperity as their traditions. And they've got Voidborn as their ascension perk. As for their ships, let's see if I can get a look at their ships. Take a look at one of their most powerful fleets. Take a look at their most powerful. I'm not going to look at all of them. So take a look at their battleships. They don't have anything in this slot. They've got large auto cannons, medium, and they've got a medium plasma thrower. 1, 2, 3, 4 armor, 1, 2 shield, and 2 advanced afterburners. Take a quick look at the Boer technocracy while I'm at it. And their economy doesn't look the greatest either. As for their traditions, they've got quite a few adopted. Expansion, discovery, mercantile, diplomacy, and they're working on domination. They've got technological ascendancy, ascension perk, transcendent learning, detox, and world shaper. See if I can find one of their more powerful fleets real quick to take a look at. Let's see if I can find, here we go. Let's take a look at this one. They've got battleships. They do have something in this slot, arc emitter. They've got some large plasma throwers, also medium plasma cannons, large plasma cannon. Large kinetic artillery. 1, 2, 3 shields, class 4, and class 5 I mean. 1, 2, 3 armor, class 4, and 3 shield capacitors. I would say they've got the advantage militarily and technologically. Oh, I will unpause the game and we'll watch it go on. Right now, it's a Vor machine uprising, and let's see, machine uprising for the defenders, which is the Vor technocracy. War is war is waged to overthrow the organic oppressors. It's the same on both sides. I'm not sure what happens when if they achieve their war goals. So now the green ships are the war technocracy. Looks like they're making a lot of inroads into the enemy territory.
Commencing planetary invasion. Colony founded. Engaging hostile station. Engaging hostile fleets. Engaging hostile station. Engaging hostile station. Commencing planetary invasion.
I signed in as the war technocracy for seconds to see what the war goals were like, where they're at, and it seems like they're pretty far away from achieving them. Minus 1,366. Looks like the status quo will just result in a white peace. So I don't know how this is going to end, but I don't think anything's going to. I think it's just going to be a status quo, and both empires will be where they're at.
Commencing planetary invasion. Initializing defensive war protocols. Station under attack.
And the war technocracy now has 2 wars going on. They've got another breakaway colony that they have to deal with. So we'll see how this goes.
Engaging hostile station. Engaging hostile station. Station under attack.
Well, there's nothing like piling it on. Now the Kingdom of Yonderum has declared war on the Vor technocracy. So now there's 3 against 1. They've got these 2 pretty well in hand, but this one's just started out. So the Empathic Collective, I'm not sure. And they're at war with the Vor also. So there's like 5 against 1. There's like 5. There's 4 empires against him, 4 technocracy. So this could be interesting. So we'll see how that goes. I think I'll scroll out a little bit and get a bigger view of the war. Well, it looks like the Vor technocracy is getting pretty well carved up. Empathic Collective. Kingdom of Jotunheim here, and up this way. It's also the Kingdom of Jotunheim occupying a lot of their territory, so I don't think they're going to win this one too much out against them, although they've still got a lot of military strength.
Station under attack. Station under attack. Engaging hostile station.
Well, the war ended between the Empathic Collective and the Kingdom of Jotunheim and the Vor technocracy. Not sure exactly what happened. I didn't see much of a border shift, so I don't know. I'll see. This one, I thought this one would end a long time ago. The war exhaustion is at 100%, but so far it hasn't.
Engaging hostile station.
Well, the war's all over now, and I don't see any shift in the borders, but one thing, the Empathic Collective, they got a very impressive 1 million rating, 1 million ship rating, whatever it is, in military power, 1.1, and going up, they're going to be a massive power to deal with in the future. So I want to take a look. I want to pause this. I just want to look at the Vortechnocracy. I want to see if they were... Let's see, where's the contacts? Vortechnocracy, they're still independent. I thought maybe they became a vassal or something. So while I was focusing on the war, this empire snuck up decimal consonants, and they're located way up here in the corner. So I'm not sure what kind of effect I have on the game yet, but they seem pretty powerful militarily with 2.8 million military strength. So pretty significant, really. The strongest power in the game. So I'll see how that plays into it also. Like I said, I'm not sure where they came from. Probably one of those curator empires, something like that, I'm guessing. I don't know. But we shall see. Now these two guys certainly don't get along. The Kingdom of Jotunheim has again declared war on the Vortechnocracy, and they do outgun them slightly, so it should be an interesting war. Let's see. Take a look at the ships real quick, just get an idea where the power's at, how evenly matched they are. Maybe. I'll take a look at this fleet. We've got a battleship. I'm not going to look at all of them once again. I'm just going to look at the battleships. And they've got a huge array of weapons. Large autocannons, small autocannons, medium plasma accelerators, point defense flat cannons, advanced strike craft, medium plasma accelerator, 3 class 4 shields, 1, 2, 3 class 3 armor, and 3 auxiliary fire control. Switch over to the Vortechnocracy real quick. See what I can find a fleet of theirs to look at. Once again, I'll look at one of their most powerful fleets. I'll look at the battleships only. Wow, not many weapons. Got a tachyon lance and large plasma cannon, some large steamfire autocannon, and some plasma cannon, class 5 armor, and class 5 shields with 2 shield capacitors. So I don't know really. These guys went for larger weapons, I think, so they may be evenly matched militarily. We'll see. Let me sign into the to the Kingdom of Jotunheim, see what their war goals are. And they're seeking to humiliate the Vortechnocracy. They'll get an influence gain and pop happiness gain for 10 years, and the Kingdom of Jotunheim gains 100. And the defenders haven't declared their war goals yet, so so there won't be much of a border shift once again, I don't believe.
Attacking enemy assets.
So the Kingdom of Jotunheim ships are in green, and the Vortechnocracy ships are in red. I'm looking at this from the attacker's perspective.
Attacking enemy vessels. Attacking enemy assets. Station under attack. Special project complete. Planetary invasion commenced. Attacking enemy assets. Station under attack. Attacking enemy assets.
I would say the Vortechnocracy is doing all right in this war. I mean,
attacking enemy vessels. Attacking enemy assets. Attacking enemy vessels. Planetary invasion commenced.
And once again, the war's over, and I really didn't see any kind of border shift. These guys just must be suicidal. They declared war on the Boer technocracy. So, let's see what happens here. So we'll see how this war goes. I don't have...
Engaging hostile station. Station under attack.
The green ships are the Garen Citizen Union. They're the attackers.
Engaging hostile fleets. Engaging hostile fleets.
This really doesn't look like it's going to be much of a fight.
Station under attack.
Yeah, pretty quick and easy war for the Boer technocracy.
Planetary defenses breached. Hostile troops landing.
But war's over. They have been eliminated. I've had a lot of action in this game. A lot of wars, few of them major, but the four major powers are still standing. The Empathic Collective is by far the strongest power. They're really not winning. Well, they're winning right now, score-wise, but it's going to be close. So, and this game might come down to the very end when the score matters. So, this is where I'm going to end episode 2. So, until next time, this is Rich from Loner Strategy Games. I will see you later. Bye.